The following announcement has been paid for by the NCO. You're pretty good, but you're no Connor Oberst.
Again, no team preview because it is Sunday today, and I am going to render this and upload it immediately. But here's the thing. Okay, I'll give you a quick breakdown. Let's go. So, I knew he was going to bring Latias, I knew he was going to bring Mega Pinsir, I knew he was going to bring Entei, and I knew he was going to bring Hip Allen. And there was other things that he could bring, but I wasn't quite sure what he would bring. So Vaporeon and Manectric kind of comes up there, and looking at my boys, I'm like, hey, man. And I knew that I had to wear him down somehow, because he's got a fat team. So I needed to wear him down so I could do some stuff. So I decided rocks are a must. They have to be there because his main offensive boys, Entei and Pinsir, are not to be fucked with. So rocks are a must. And then I decided, if he brings a Mungus, fucking Chestnut just comes in there and is like, yo, what? You can't do anything about it. I'm just here now. So I decided on that, but I also decided any move that's going to hit Chestnut, it's going to be a special move. So I went full specially defensive. I brought in a Scarftar because I want to hit that Latias so bad. Starmie does a really good job of cleaning up. Stoutland, I literally just brought because it's a threat, and it's like, hey, dude, you got to deal with this now. And then Dual Blade is like a direct counter for Mega Pinsir. And then I got I got Togekiss because it's fat, baby. It's fat and it flinches. And you know what else it does? It flinches. You know what else it does? It could maybe paralyze a thing or two. You know what else it does? It flinches. Let's start the match now. So, it's me. It's the S5W6. And I'm going to lead off with El Guapo. If you don't know about El Guapo, man, I do WWE 2K16 videos, and he's my fucking boy, El Guapo. He does, I do a My Career mode. El Guapo is my character, and he's fucking rad as fuck. So if you come see me stream when I'm doing that, it would be cool. So I set up spikes on his Volt Switch because I knew I could live in overheat because I'm especially defensive. Now, my problem with Entei is, like, I don't have a good answer for Entei. I really don't. I go into Starmie here, and he predicts the T-Tar, which is a good call, man. But it's a Starmie. Get used to it. I went for Surf because I fucking forgot about Vaporeon, and I really needed to click Psyshock. And so I was a dumb, and because I was a dumb, then that was bad. So I go for Recovery here because I'm going to scout what it's going to do, because all of this stuff is at full. I have Natural Cure, so if he tries to status me, I'm good. But I go for a Psyshock here, and it does a fuck ton of damage. Now he's going to go for a Scald. He's going to grab the burn off of it. I'm like, dang it, man. And then he's going to get that Wish back, which is cool. So, I'm thinking to myself, look, I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go into El Guapo. I'm going to set some more spikes down. Why? Because I want a Hazard Sack, baby. I want to get it done. So, he sets up another Wish here. I'm like, okay. I see you. We're both kind of just scouting each other out, see what's going to happen, what's what. He's going to bring in that Entei. Entei is going to take a little bit of spike damage. That's fine. That's all good. And I go for Leech Seed, and at this moment, I'm like, fuck. Starmie can't switch in again, really. It would be bad. He could predict it, and it could be bad. El Guapo's not taking a Banded Fire move, so I'm like, look, the only option is T-Tar, not Burn. So I go into T-Tar. I go into Nah, because is he going to do any damage? Nah. I get that Sand going. And he's going to go for the Sacred Fire. And it's not very effective. And I don't get burned. I'm like, great. That was the key to victory. Now all I have to do is not let Entei do a thing anymore. And I think here I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks. I'm Scarfed. So that's that thing. But I was like, he's got to switch out, and I gotta get rocks up, and it's got to be now. So I get rocks up, and he's got hip out on, and I don't like a hippo. I don't like the thing. So I'm gonna switch into El Guapo. El Guapo, though especially defensive, will take anything that stupid thing can do. But it's a double switch. He goes to the Latias. Oh my god! Now I'm sure, positive even, that I can take into anything from this Latias. I can do it. I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. He goes for an Ice Bizim, and I take it. Bam, Z's. And I go for Leech Seed. It was great. Leech Seed is really cool. So I get he's taking damage from the thing, his item. He's taking damage from Leech Seed. He's taking damage from Sandstorm. It's all gravy train, baby. So he's back down like a little bit above half, but it feels good. He's going to withdraw here, and I am also. But he is going to go into the Manectric, which is okay. The Manectric is a problem. He's got a Choice Scarf attached. That means I can't do much about it. But I go into because, you know, T-Tar is my resident bolt fucking taker of damage. And he crits me as the sand goes away. I'm like, fuck, that was bad. Now he brings in Hippo, and here's where I learn the boy doesn't have sand. You know what? Also, looking back at this battle right now, like it went on for so long, but this video does not do it justice. Like we were thinker boys, man. But I went for a crunch on on his switch into the hips. Into the hips, hops, the hip is the hip, hoppy, you don't stop the body rock to the bang, boogie, up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to Guapo. Guapo takes an earthquake, that's fine. And I'm like, hey, you know what would be cool here? Is if Hippo lost half his health, but I missed. So fuck. I wanted to get that fucking super fang on. But he got rocks up, and that helps out a lot for him. Obviously, because rocks are just fucking good, man. I gotta go for Leech Seed here. I'm gonna hit those Leech Seeds, and that one went straight into his mouth and out of his face. Can I get a replay? Replay? Oh my god. That looks like the most painful Leech Seed I've ever seen. Back to the match. So I take this Earthquake. It's a crit. Does El Guapo care? No. Is El Guapo gonna Leech Seed again? Yes. Is El Guapo the man, the myth, the legend, the best Pokemon of all time? Yes. Is anyone else tired of this gimmick where I ask myself questions? Yeah, I am. I'm pretty tired of it. So he goes to Latias, and I predict that, and I go for Leech Seed, because I figure he's going to take rocks, he's going to take Leech Seed. And I was pretty sure that it was Life Orb, but I wasn't positive because I didn't exactly catch it. But I'm like, you know, I think he did Life Orb damage to me with that Ice Beam because I'm a bulky. But he goes for Draco here. I'm like, whoa, okay. He's bringing out the big guns. That's going to take out El Guapo. There's nothing I can do about that. It's a bit of a shame. And then he takes the Life Orb damage. And I was like, okay, I'm justified. Now I can go into Tyranitar. And I get sand back. I'm like, yeah, sand's pretty cool. I'm like, alright, 21 HP. That seems like maybe enough to take rocks again. But I'm not sure, and I'm not doing calculations. I go for the Scarf Crunch. I take out the Latias. I'm like, suck it, you sucker. Now he can't defog, which was great. That really would have turned the game probably. But it just worked out fantastically. Now, we already found out that he's Scarfed because he Volt Switched on my Scarf Boy, and then he went first, right? So I switch out, and he goes for Volt Switch, and I just take it with the sword. And the sword is a very special set, and you'll see why here. He is jolly. He has speed investment. Everything else goes into HP and some attack. Enough tech where the Rock Slide that I'm carrying is enough to fucking work over Mega Pinsir, but I go for Magnet Rise here. I rise. It's time to rise. But he slacks off, predicting a switch. I'm like, oh, man, you're supposed to make me play of the week, man. If you were Earthquake there, I would have been play of the week. But he can't do anything to me now. So I go for the Toxic, baby. And I Toxic this little Vaporeon. And that's pretty great, because Vaporeon is going to take some damage. It's going to take enough damage for me to be happy with how much damage it takes. Alright, so it's taking poison, it's taking sand, but it's got lefties. I gotta switch out now. And I go into Uncle Allen. Uncle Allen, the original plan here is to recover, because I need to recover, because if I don't recover, then Extreme Speed kills Star me with Entei. And I need Starmie to do the sweep, right? And I'm like, well, in my back pocket I got Colin, so. But I go for Psyshock here because he wished, and I'm like, boom! Shakalaka! Take out the Vaporeon, and I lose some HP with my Life Orb. I'm like, well, shit. Now I'm in a problem area. I'm like, alright, look, it's time to sack T-Tar. Let's get T-Tar out there. His sand will do the thing, and then we'll be okie dokie smokies. I go into Tyranitar. Wouldn't you know, Rocks kills it. And because that happens, I don't get sand. And I'm like, well, shit. You know what I'm going to do? Fuck it. Colin, go. I don't need sand. Fuck, dude. Colin has no speed investment because I was like, yo, in the sand, he outspeeds Latias. And he's bulky as shit. So I take that modest Thunderbolt, and then I go for the return. Colin gets a kill. Colin collects kills like your most boring uncle collects stamps and coins. Colin is in, and fucking he Mega Evolves into Mega Pinsir. And you know what's wrong with Mega Pinsir is that it is bulky as balls, man. It is so bulky. He goes for knockoff here. I think predicting me to go into the Sword Boy, but I do not. And without the Silk Scarf, return cannot do it. He's going to follow it up with a quick attack, take out Colin. Colin, what did Colin do? His job. He got a KO. He weakened this thing. It's now in Shadow Sneak range, and he can't do anything because he's dead. He's dead with Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak is the boy. Shadow Sneak, I declare, is the new pursuit. So he goes to Entei here, and I'm like, I'm going to play safely. Because if I was thinking, you know, I'll just Shadow Sneak and I'll do damage and stuff, but then I was like, oh, you could double switch stuff and say this, and then it could be bad. So we go into Togekiss, and Togekiss is here to take the Sacred Fire. Boom, like so. Take the crit, die. Bye, Togekiss. And now I can bring in Uncle Allen for free. And I look at my HP, and I go, great, I have enough for 3 Life Orb swings. Let's go surf. So I surf the boy. He's dead. Safer play would have been to recover, but still, I had it. Because the sword would win if he went for extreme speed. The sword wins. The sword wins. The sword always wins. So I clean up with the surf, and that is all she wrote. Uncle Allen is the best of all time, and also sells Guapa. I want to say Geo, man, he put up a damn good battle. It was a fucking good-ass match, bruh. And I gotta say, his team is a big-time pain in the butt. It is tough. It is super hard. It is slept on to... Dude. He's slept on 2 dudes, apparently, is what my mind said just now. Can I say one more thing? I have Atlanta Hawluchas t-shirts, so you can find the link in the downtown square below the video. That's my new thing. Not in the description, it's in the downtown square, yo. You could find all my social media links down there as well. You could find me streaming, and you could find me underneath your bed. You better check it tonight, or else I'll be there. Who knows what I'll be doing? Probably just reading comic books. I don't know. Alright, have a good GBA Christmas, or whatever holiday it is that you celebrate. Because we're all equal, and you should have a happy holiday, whatever it is. And I shouldn't just subject you to just Christmas. That's not sarcastic, that's sincerity. I'm just very tired. We did this at 8 in the morning. I went to bed at like 1:30 and I woke up at 7. I'm very tired. You both work all the time. I'm very tired. I like candy, but I'm very tired. I just ate a sandwich and I'm very tired. And my mouth is dry and I'm very tired. And I have a cool ringtone. Do you want to hear it? Hold on. I'm very tired. Okay, hold on. I'm almost there. Very tired though. Alright. Here we go. Dollar, dollar, dollar. I'm very tired. I'm very tired. Alright. keep watching my videos. Leave me a comment because I love them the most. And so tell your friends and your grandma. Your grandma will love me, I guarantee it. She might not love this video, but if I were to meet your grandma IRL in person, I would charm the pants off your grandma. She would give it up, boy.